Hi, this is Hanif Shaikh, your friend and your host, and we are here at Let's Talk with Hanif Shaikh. Here we are in the studio and we are having a remarkable guest. She is UAE's fashion icon, a TV presenter, and it's my privilege and pleasure to host her tonight with me. Here we present LARA TABET.
It's a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much for having me on your show, Sheikh Hanif. So my name is LARA TABET. For all the viewers that are watching me, those that don't know me, I'm a TV presenter, a luxury brand ambassador, a philanthropist, organizer of many big fashion events here in the region, the founder of Arab Fashionpreneur, as well as Luxury with Lara.
Wow. Can you share your journey with us, Lara?
Absolutely. So my journey started many, many years ago. I'm originally Lebanese, but born and brought up in Dubai. I've been here all my life. I started in the hospitality industry with the family business. So my father owns a chain of hotels here and around the world. So I did that for 15 years until I was discovered by the first English language TV station that was setting up here in Dubai, known as InTV, which later on became known as City 7 TV. I had 9 shows of my own that I was producing and presenting. I've conducted over 7,000 interviews with celebrities from all around the world, presidents, Donald Trump Jr., prime ministers, kings, rulers of states, high net worth individuals, and of course celebrities. So I did that for many, many years until I decided to take a break from television. And then that's how I started getting approached by luxury brands from different parts of Europe. They wanted to have a presence here in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, and they were looking for a face and someone to do business development for them. And that's how I became a luxury brand ambassador for all the brands that I represent, which is over 12 brands from different parts of Europe today. So I take on the brand and I help them achieve their targets and goals and get them to locations they couldn't get into on their own. I also do a lot of philanthropy work with different organizations here in Dubai, as well as in Lebanon and different parts of the world. I also help and organize fashion weeks here in the region. Yeah, and that is Lara TABET in a nutshell. That's my career path.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Thank you.
I'm being lucky actually to interview you, who have interviewed 7,000 people here.
Thank you so much. The honor is mine. Thank you, Sheikh Hanif. Thank you.
Yeah, what are some of the latest fashion trends or beauty tips you have been loving recently?
Absolutely. So the latest fashion trends are the ones that I just saw a few days ago in Paris Fashion Week and Milan Fashion Week. So I'm in love with leather. I love leather as a fabric, and the way they've utilized it with the shorts and the jackets, the shapes, the way it's becoming very curvaceous on the bodies. The latest collections by so many of the top designers like Prada, Chanel, Gucci. For the shoe collection, I have to say Casadei was definitely my favorite. Philip Plain was beautiful. So there were quite a few very impressive trends that I saw. At the same time, with regards to the beauty trends, I have to say there's one of my favorite brands when it comes to beauty is a brand called Benefits. And they have been ranked as #1 for their eyeliner and for their mascara. And I used them a few days ago when I was doing my shopping at Sephora. And I have to say they are the best I have come across in a very, very long time. And of course, the Laura Mercier, the loose powder. And when it comes to skincare, we have quite a few in the market, but I have to say La Prairie is still my favorite. Yeah.
So the winter is coming, so leather and leather products and jackets are in. That is what Lara is saying, and all those brands she have named. And for the cosmetic, what is the brand you?
La Prairie. I highly recommend it,
yes,
especially the caviar. The skincare made from caviar is absolutely beautiful.
Wow. About in the social media world actually, how do you maintain an authentic and relatable connection with your followers?
Absolutely. So you have to interact with your followers on a daily basis, whether they comment, whether they like, whether they send messages in your DMs, respond to them. They are your fans and they are the reason you are who you are today. So loyalty is very, very important. Posting content that you truly believe in, that you genuinely believe in, not that you're getting paid to promote. As influencers sometimes do, and I think that's I think that's.
No, mashallah, you're very active in Instagram and in LinkedIn also. I follow everywhere, mashallah.
I hope you like what you see.
Exactly, yes, you're doing wonderful.
Thank you, Sheikh Hanif. That's a real compliment coming from you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Tell us about your memorable experience, which have changed you today and shaped you what you are today actually?
There is quite a few, Sheikh Hanif, I have to be very honest. So it started when I became a TV presenter, and I only had a few days to prepare. I don't know anything about media or the world of television, but I was presented to present in Cityscape, and Donald Trump Jr. were there to launch the Trump Tower at that time, which was supposed to be at the trunk of the palm. And I was just put in front of them, and Lara, you have to interview them. So for me, getting the courage to do that showed me that you really can overcome anything. And yes, I mean, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Another very memorable experience was definitely, I mean, all of them have really been memorable experiences. Interviewing all those big celebrities like Akbar Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Feroz Khan. All the presidents, the high prime ministers that I had the privilege to interview, they have all been memorable experiences. But I think the most enjoyable one was when I received the Global Influencer Award from a group called ATP Productions. They flew down from the US for 24 hours to present me with the Global Influencer for the year. Wow. And I said to them, that was before I was officially named as an influencer. I said to them, I really don't like the name influencer. Would you kindly call me influential personality? Because I am born and brought up in Dubai, people trust me. So I would rather be referred to as an influential personality. People trust an influential personality. An influencer at that time was still a very new term.
Yeah.
And they said, but Lara, we've been following you for 2 years on Instagram, and we love your work, and we truly believe that you are very influential in what you do, and that is the reason we want to come down to Dubai for 24 hours just to present you with this award. So for me, that was a very memorable and enjoyable experience. I gave them a tour of the entire United Arab Emirates in 24 hours, took them back to the airport, put them on the plane, and they flew back to California. So for me, I would have to say that has really shaped my career and helped me in so many ways.
Yes, yeah. The word influencer, it doesn't mean just the social media or TikTok influencers, no. It is for the people or the personalities who can influence the other people.
Absolutely.
In a positive way. So
Absolutely.
of course I see you influence actually, mashallah.
Thank you.
So the term influencer, it is called, we understand in a different way nowadays,
Yes.
the influencer.
Yeah.
You know, but of course, in any business or other categories also you influence people, influence life actually, And as you said, you are saying you have interviewed, I see a lot of positive energy in you and the confidence, mashallah, that makes a difference actually.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
got
very
a very
much.
good vocabulary, the way to talk, and you carry yourself well, mashallah.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. It is a compliment coming from you.
Yes. Lara, how do you manage your personal life and your professional life? How you differentiate and manage the timing and your people and family?
Absolutely. So I'm a very early riser. I wake up at 5 in the morning and I start my days with meditation and prayers, and I plan my whole day hour by hour. So I plan actually minute by minute. So everything is pre-planned well in advance. I plan my weeks in advance. I already know what I'm doing next week. I already know I have my meetings set for the entire week. So I'm very organized, I'm very disciplined, and it's time management. So if you can balance the time with the family at home and with your career, I think you're able to achieve anything that you put your heart to out there for. Yeah. It's all about time management.
Yes. My good wishes for the family. And of course, I have seen you personally. You are so disciplined and organizing, and on time you are there everywhere. Mashallah, mashallah.
Thank you, Sheikh Hanif. Thank you.
Lara, what advice would you give for aspiring individuals who want to join business or modeling or fashion or influencing?
Absolutely. So my advice to all the individuals, to all the viewers out there, is to definitely have a passion, have a dream. Work hard, because when it comes to hard work, the sky is the limit. Perseverance, determination, inspiration, motivation, positivity, and never keep your dreams on hold. Today is the best day to make your dreams come true. So do whatever it takes to make your passion, your dreams come true. Have a vision, have targets and goals, and achieve them.
Well said, yes. Yeah. And think big always, nothing is impossible.
Yes. Even
that
His
is
Highness
what I
said
think.
it.
Yes.
Even His Highness Sheikh Mohammed said that.
Said
Nothing
that,
is impossible.
yes.
And it's so
Mashallah.
true.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have been seeing actually the UAE, the development through the years.
Absolutely. I've been here for 51 years.
Yes,
I've seen it
mashallah.
transform from a beautiful desert into the most beautiful city in the world. And I knew more than 30 years ago that Dubai was going to be the leading city in the world. And today,
Yes, it is. Yeah, mashallah.
it's
Mashallah,
there.
yeah.
It is.
When people were talking and this, they were launching this, that, number one. It seemed like dream, impossible. But see, Dubai and especially Sheikh Mohammed and all the leaders of UAE, they have taught us nothing is impossible.
Absolutely,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Mashallah.
Thanks to their vision, thanks to His
Thank you.
Highness's vision,
Yes.
Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum.
Can you share any of the projects in the pipeline or any collaboration you're having coming up?
Absolutely. We have a lot of amazing new collaborations with different brands from Europe. I also have a charity event that I'm hosting in Dubai where it's already sold out. The tickets are sold out, so I'm very, very pleased with that. I have a reality TV show on Netflix, which
Wow.
will be aired very, very soon. It's called
okay.
Sisterhood. So we've been
Yes.
doing the filming for the first season, and we're going to be doing the filming for the second season, and we would love to have you as a guest with us on the
Inshallah.
show, inshallah,
Yes, thank you.
for sure,
Yeah, yeah.
for sure. Plus a few other things. So it's going to be a very busy year ahead, let's
I
put
know,
it that
I know,
way.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Yeah.
There is no event in Dubai, fashion or beauty, where you can't see LARA TABET. She's everywhere and she's a fashion and beauty icon of Dubai, the legend, the living legend of fashion and beauty in Dubai.
You're too kind. Thank you so much for your warm and kind words, Sheikh Hanif.
Yeah, you are, mashallah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lara, could you tell us what are the misconceptions actually people have about being model or influencer? How do you address them?
Absolutely. So there is a huge misconception about influencers, TV presenters, models, icons, beauty icons, etc. They don't understand. I think the viewers and the people watching the social media don't really understand the amount of hard work that goes into posting, whether it's sitting in a hotel or sitting in a restaurant having a beautiful dining experience, or sitting on a pool enjoying a beautiful yacht in the sea, or whatever it is. They don't understand that there's a lot of hard work that goes in there. There's filming, there's posing, it's much harder than people think
I see,
it
yeah,
is.
Of course, and I really sometimes pity all these models or the influencers.
Absolutely.
This is what their main job is, and nowadays it is not that much paying this job. And still people, especially for the girls, it's hard. Actually.
It is. It is very hard, and they have to maintain a certain physique, especially the models. Sometimes they can't even drink water. If they drink water, they have to spit it out. That's how difficult it is because there's so much competition. So it's not as easy as it looks. It looks very glamorous and it looks very glitzy, but there's a lot of hard work that goes into that. So I think people have to keep that in mind. Yeah.
Lara, tell us about a time when you had to overcome a setback or obstacle in your career and how it shaped your approach to work.
Absolutely. So I would say one of the first obstacles that I had in my television career was the first time I was asked to do an interview. That was before the Cityscape. So it was with someone from one of the royal families, and it was my first day on the job. And I had never been in front of a camera, so I was trembling. I had to write down the questions for the interview, and I had to place them under my leg. And every time I looked at him, I had to lift the paper up, ask the question, put it back down when the camera was rolling. So after overcoming that fear, it did take me 2 weeks to overcome that fear. But after overcoming that fear, I thought nothing was impossible. If I could have done that, I could have done anything. So that is definitely one of the bigger obstacles that I've had to face during my career. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
One last question with you, Lara.
Sure.
Tell us anything what you feel for the younger generation and for the audience you want to say, or any inside moment you want to share with us.
My message, I think, to everybody out there is have a dream. It's healthy to dream and dream big, like you said, and do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true. You have one life, enjoy every second of it, and just do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true. That's my biggest message. And have a passion, because without a passion there is no dream. So it starts from within. It starts from that little passion that turns into a huge dream. So do whatever it takes to make it come true.
Yeah, have passion, live your dreams, dream big, and nothing is impossible. And I add on, be consistent.
Yes.
This was
Absolutely.
LARA TABET with us, and an amazing interview we had, and we shared her life, inside stories.
Thank you. It's been a true pleasure
My
having
pleasure.
this interview with you, being on your show,
Mashallah.
and I
Mashallah.
wish you continued growth and success in all your future ventures.
Thank you so much, Lara.
Thank
Coming
you.
from you, I really appreciate it. That's all for today, but before we go, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm signing off from Dubai 24 Live, your friend Hanif Shaikh. See you.